This 10 News Pinpoint Weather Report is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air. Nobody wow.
Fortunately, we're not feeling that extreme heat here, but it does feel a little warmer than average, Leah.
Yeah, Jared, I mean, it's summer, so temperatures are summer-like. Actually, today, temperatures were pretty normal for where we typically are for this time of year, but we are tracking that thunderstorm potential. It's making it feel a lot more muggy out there, and that's really going to continue into the next week. Palomar Mountain right now, a live look. We can see some of those upper-level cirrus clouds. Those are those high, wispy ones. Those are some of my favorites. They're really good for sunset viewing. And then we also can see those big towering clouds. Those are going to be those rainmakers. So whenever you look toward the mountains and you see those, know that there's probably a thunderstorm out on the horizon. And we can see it when we look at our satellite and radar. We see that circulation, that's that monsoon pattern right there, sweeping moisture on up into San Diego County. Right now it's staying north of San Diego County, so up into Idlewild. This is our satellite and radar from the last 6 hours. We see just spots of those little cells popping up, some lightning affiliated with that as well. We did have a flash flood warning in that area that has since expired, but we can see over to our east, Arizona, a lot of that under that flood watch right there. So that's the big concern when we have those little pop-up storms, is the potential for flooding. So as we progress into tomorrow afternoon hours, it's looking like we have that potential yet again. It's going to be mostly for our mountains and our deserts. Could creep over into our valleys, but usually these storms tend to stick in our mountains and our deserts. Same thing Tuesday afternoon. Thunderstorms favor afternoon hours because of that heat for the convection. So that's going to be when we have those highest chances. So for our day planner for tomorrow, coastal area is really nice. We're going to see highs in the lower 70s. It'll be really pleasant. Marine layer in the morning. Inland communities, same thing. Morning marine layer down to the lower 80s by those afternoon hours. So it's right on track with where we typically are for this time of year. So same thing into tomorrow, a little bit cooler than what we've been feeling. It was a little bit hotter, muggier this last week, so temperatures staying pretty mild. 70s along the coast, 80s for our inland communities, 80s into the mountains as well, triple digits in our deserts. This is right on track with normal. These are typical summer, July temperatures for us. Next 7 days, really not too much fluctuation. It's going to be a rinse and repeat for the next week. So for our coastal communities, we're staying in the lower 70s for the next week. That morning marine layer coming and going. Inland communities, like I said, could see a monsoon storm or two creep over, but we should stay mostly dry. Temperatures are going to stay in the lower 80s through the next 7 days. We see a little bit of a warm up into next Saturday, but temperatures really are going to take a nap all week long. Mountains, this is where we have our highest chance for that monsoon potential. It's going to come and go really every day this week. We're looking pretty promising for tomorrow for our mountains with temperatures in the lower 80s. Desert, same thing. Next couple of days looking like a good chance for some afternoon thunderstorms, but they're going to come and go for the next week. Temperatures in the triple digits for our desert communities, but Jared, most of us will stay dry. It's really just the eastern parts of those county that are talking about those thunderstorms.
Temperatures taking a nap. We could all use one. Thank you, Leah.